Welcome back, traders. This is Sandra with Trading Made Simple, and today we're going to talk about gamma exposure and how you could utilize JEX to help you in your trading. I got a great question off of Twitter in regards to this, so that's what we're going to talk about. But first, we're starting at our Discord, Trading Made Simple. You know, a lot of times I do videos on debit spreads, credit spreads, and butterflies, but I just wanted to let you know that we actually have plans starting at $14.99 that give out straight call and puts, as well as credit spreads, debit spreads, and butterflies. And so I just wanted to give you an example. You know, we ended up doing a trade on the 13th. It's the weekend now, so this was really just on Thursday. We gave out a Google call. And you can see that we hit a 50% profit the very next day. Now, of course, you know, if you go through here, you could see that we actually have a debit spread at 25%, a butterfly at 45% profit. And so you could see we do a lot of different types of trades, and we do have plans starting at $14.99. We also have a free watch list every single day. We have a free watch list that you can come and get in our Discord it's just totally free, as well as our intraday analysis. Throughout the day, we're giving you analysis on the ES, SPY, and other tickers that are moving. The other thing I also wanted to show you is that if you have a question, it doesn't matter if it's during the trading day or if it's on the weekend. As a matter of fact, I just answered a question. Today is Saturday. Somebody asked about utilizing a stock price to get into an automated order. And as you could see, I answered him right away. So we have a very engaging Discord. I hope you'll come check it out. Now let's get to our JEX and our gamma. So I wanted to show you here in our Discord as well. We have this. This is a premium tool. And it's awesome because I utilize it for zero DTE SPX trades, as well as for you know, credit spreads and butterflies, and it's wonderful. And so before we get to it, if you're liking this type of content, please like, subscribe, and share. All right, traders, so what we're going to do is talk about gamma. Now, on my Twitter feed, that's options_Sandy. Is how you can reach me and follow me, options_Sandy. I got a couple questions on this. I'm so glad you guys asked. So John Tracy, thanks so much for letting me know I should do a video on this. I appreciate it. So usually just about every day I post gamma and JEX levels. And what's important about this is, if you don't already know, that gamma is really about where the large institutions are hedging their positions. And the reason they have to hedge their position is because if they're taking in all the orders, and remember, market makers are making their money just by the spread, what the difference in the spread is when, you know, you're buying SPY, SPX, you're buying, you know, Twitter, you're buying Tesla. So whatever the difference is between the bid and the ask price, that's how the market makers make their money. The problem is they're taking in, right? They're making all of these trades. Well, how do they actually hedge themselves so that they're not losing any money? Because they're really not in a position of actually, you know, making trades themselves in order to make money. Market makers specifically make their money by the bid and the ask spread. So let's now dial in. So now we have, okay, you know, with all the new technology comes out, we now have this tool called gamma levels. And so now we can actually watch the market makers, right? We can watch the market makers buy their positions. So as an example, if they are selling a whole bunch of options because people are, as an example, you know, they're making trades at the 410 and the 412 level, well, then the market makers have to then hedge their positions by buying a whole bunch of ETF at the 410 and the 412 level. And what does that do to price? Well, you guys know, the more people that, or large institutions or market makers, when they're buying a big position in something, price is moving towards that direction. And so what's so interesting is when I post this, I posted this, price is the red line. Now remember, we have this in our Discord. It is part of our premium services for good reason. So watch this. So as price is at 412, that's actually when I sent this out. And I said, hey, you know, price is at 412. So if price is at 412, how you should use this is like support or resistance. So 410 is support, 412 is resistance. We're at resistance. Where's price going to go now? Well, if you know about support and resistance trading, then you know that after it hits resistance, it's going to break down and go back to 410. So in this example, that's exactly what I did afterwards. Not too long after, by the way. I then posted my results of this. So on this slide, you could see that I'm already up like 45%. And that was relatively, quick when I posted this and I posted this. But I want to show you a screenshot because this is what ended up happening. Price ended up going to the 410 level. Now, that within itself, right, pays for the membership in our Discord. That's number one. Number two is if I have the tool and I'm watching it, because it's updated every couple minutes, and I see that the market makers are now, the price stays at 410, then I'm going to want to get out of the position when price hits 410. And the reason is because I know that's it. It hit support, and now it's probably going to minger, or what's the word I'm using, trying to go back up to the 412 level. So that would be a good exit point. However, if I'm looking at our tool in our Discord and I can see that now all of a sudden hedges are being made at the 409 level and the 408 level, and you'll get to see that, well, then I'm going to hang on to this position because this position might just go to 200%, right? So that is how you use gamma. And I certainly hope this explains it. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me. My contact is in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. Like, subscribe, and share the video. I really do appreciate it. Retweet it. Do what you need to do to get that algorithm to work for me, not against me. And we'll see you in the next video.